Hello folks, tonight we are making fresh ceviche. So we're down at Corpus Christi at my son's house and we are been fishing, got some nice Spanish and Ciro mackerels this morning. So this is very, very fresh. We've got some fish marinating. We got redfish on the half shell going on, be happening outside, and some mackerel getting grilled also. But I want to show you how to make this Spanish mackerel ceviche. It's a fresh ceviche. I think you'll like it a lot, but let me show you how to do that. So come in here close. We're going to show you what these fish look like, give you some pictures of John holding one so you can see them up close. And we're going to make ceviche. So come on in here and let's see how to make this great little appetizer. Got a sharp knife here, and what I've done is, like you can see I kind of messed up the fillet there, but I'm going to turn it over. See this bloodline? We don't want that. So we're going to come in here and I'm just going to kind of cube up some of this meat. But what I'm going to do is come down the middle. We want to be careful not to get bone, right? Get that bone off, but come in here and take that bloodline out. That's going to be a really strong fishy flavor. We're not going to want it. But these two fillets are going to make a good amount of ceviche for us to be chewing on while our meal is getting ready. But see the cube size? And you can kind of see this one. This is the Ciro here. This is the Spanish. So the Spanish has dots on it and the Ciro has lines. Those are kind of the differences that you can really tell. I have some cold lime juice. So we just got our lime. It's been in the refrigerator. And what I'm going to do here is, and guys, this is a nice firm fish, and it's a really easy type of fillet to work with, but you can see that right there. So take these bigger chunks. The other part, of course, was the tail, but just come in here and nothing real big, right? And we want to let this soak for about 15 minutes. If you can go 15 to 20 is fine. It's going to be cooked in from the lime. If you go over that, it's going to start getting tough and eventually rubbery. If you look, that silver right there is a little piece of skin left from the fillet, so I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm not going to drop this in because I want them all to be in the lime juice for the same period of time. Now, we have our fish cubed up, nice small cubes, and all I'm going to do is pick it up and drop it into my cold lime juice. We want it submerged in there, and we want enough that it's kind of floating around in it. Get us a look here, see if y'all can see it. See, there's plenty of extra lime, and we're just going to let that soak. We're going to put this in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes. I already have my tomatoes, my peppers, and my onions cut up. If I hadn't done that yet, that's what I would do right now during the 15 minutes. But what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna go outside. We're gonna throw some fish on the grill, start that redfish on the half shell, and some fillets of mackerel on there also. But it's going to the refrigerator. See y'all in 15 minutes to show you how we mix it up and the seasonings we're gonna use. I diced up a little bit of cilantro. My fish is out. It's been about 16, 17 minutes. You want it to start looking opaque when you look at it. So that's kind of what we're looking for. If it's got that look to it, then it's good. And we've had plenty of lime in here. There's plenty in there. It's not all crowded up, which we don't want, but I think that looks pretty good right there. I have two seasonings I'm gonna use today. Both of them from Uncle Steve's Shake. I got some South Texas Red and I've got some Gator Shake. So I'm gonna go ahead and go right into my lime now with this. If I need to adjust it some in a minute, I'll do that. Not with a whole lot of South Texas Red, because we do have jalapenos in here, but I want a little bit of heat. Take my spoon and just kind of stir that in. All right. If you want to leave this in there and let it soak some of this up into that fish, that would be perfectly fine also. And basically what I have here, guys, is pico de gallo, right? So tomato, some jalapeno, and some onion. And you don't want your jalapeno too big, right? You don't want anybody to get a big chunk of jalapeno. So chop it up a little bit small. That looks pretty good there. And I'm gonna come back in with some Gator shake. Guys, salt, pepper, garlic, fajita seasoning, kind of what you like to put on fish. Not sure I would recommend a lemon pepper for this application, but a lot of different things you can put on here. This is kind of how we like to do it. Now I have some chopped cilantro going in with that. So I'm just gonna scoop up my fish, drop it in. And I probably needed a bigger bowl, right? Gonna come back with my lime juice. And I've got some pretty red tomatoes. You see what we got, look here. Nice red tomatoes that went in, jalapenos, fresh lime. I think I'm a little more fish than I probably really need. That's looking good. I'm gonna go with a little South Texas red. And remember, we can always adjust this. And if you wanted to, a little garlic powder or fresh garlic, that would be fine also. But this ceviche is looking good. Let me get some chips out, see how it tastes. Wife got us some scoops, so we can get plenty of it in here, but fresh Spanish and Ciro mackerel ceviche, so fresh ceviche. 9 out of 10 times. Oh, that needs something. It's either salt or acid. I'm gonna go with a little bit more of my lime juice. I'm gonna grind in a little bit of salt. Now this can go in a cooler. You can cool it down. If you're taking it to a party, keep it nice and cold. Do not just sit it in your car. Have that ready for your guest. That's good. Let's get another chip. See what we think. Oh yeah. That is very good. Fantastic ceviche. Guys, give this recipe a try. Give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you share this video. You want to help this channel grow? That's the way to do it, is like, subscribe, share, and comment all the time. I'm almost to 75,000 subscribers, so let's see if we can get me to 100. Thanks for stopping by Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine. Always do appreciate it. We're gonna see y'all down the road.
How them boys put food away beats all I've ever seen.